Okay, going to do a little bit of a video here, beginning of a recovery vehicle. This is Sunday. Honestly, Sunday's probably the most popular day for recoveries. Two reasons. One, a lot of people are at Land Between the Lakes and they are just going home. They're out cruising around, and most of the people for the weekend are already heading home. But this is about 2:30 in the afternoon, so LBL is probably starting to empty out. Anyway, we got it looks like a Nissan. It could be a Toyota. It's a truck. He's on 357. We're going to go down and get him. I've got Jerry that is going to be joining me. I don't know if anybody else is coming, but finally got a hold of the owner, and he dropped a pin, showed me where he was at. So we will keep in touch, and you'll see in the next few seconds the next part of this video. Hopefully we get him out with no issues. Okay, going to show you a little bit of a drive back on 357. There was another guy, I think Billy's the one that come out. He's like, man, I really need an extra rope on this one, so we're going to go up here and get this vehicle. We're on 357. Just going to show you some of the trail out here. Not too bad. It's a good little trail, but you do have to be equipped for this trail. It will sneak up, and there is some really deep stuff here. But either way, I have got Jerry with me, and I have got Anna with Black Flag Off-Road. She come to join us as well. She has somebody with her. I didn't ask her name, sorry. But we'll get that probably before the video's up. Anyway, just heading out to get these people. They should be past the power lines. And, well, as you can see, we're just going to keep going. This road progressively gets a little bit worse, but not bad. But once you get to a point on 357, you really have to watch it, because there gets some huge drops, some huge mud holes, and it will sink you. There's mud holes I bypass on this road, so not a big deal. But either way, just showing a little bit of the trail drive out here for this recovery. Let the video run for a few minutes, let you enjoy the trip out, kind of enjoy the road, the scenery. Also trying out a new phone stand in my vehicle. Hopefully it doesn't have a lot of bouncy noises. Traded it out to a single with an extra cup holder, phone holder. Comes off of my handle on my passenger side. So, kind of neat. So if this video comes through pretty clear to this part, at least I'll know that it gives a solid sound instead of noisy, bumpy sound. Some of you guys know the video on phones and put them on your dash. They sometimes make a noise, but we'll see. Looks like I'm going to probably just let this I'll let it run through this, because that's a little bit of a deep hole on the left of us. This isn't going to be too awful bad. I've been through these. Of course, one of these days it's going to surprise me. Somebody's going to come up and have dug it out with their big 44-inch tires, and I'm going to bottom out and then have to winch myself. But we'll have fun until that point, right? Plenty of water this time of year, which is kind of interesting. All right, well, I'm going to Montreal if I can, just because they're, this is where the road's supposed to be. We don't want the road shut down. You see they're not bad. 357 on this side, the 174 road side, does have a solid bottom and all of these. Now, once you pass the power lines, that changes on 356 and 357. And I think I called the right number a second ago. But anyway, that does change when you get past the power lines, because there becomes a bottomless, like, mud in a lot of these mud holes. So just be aware of that, folks. If you're on these, you can get a false sense of security, and then you jump in them, and then they get into where you suck them up in your intake and you know, ruin the motor. But you can see there, you know, I hit these straight on. I preach this a lot. If you're going to go into a mud hole, go straight on like I'm doing. Don't try to go to the left or the right and straddle, because then you get into sort of what this truck's into. You see these ruts, but I'm just gonna straddle these just because you can. Ain't no sense in getting down in that if you don't have to. You see the power lines we just passed, and this road gets quite a bit different on this side on 374. Now, I'm still not too concerned because the truck made it through here. But just so everybody knows, I am still in two-wheel drive. I have not put four-wheel drive yet. So I'm going to jump up on this side and take this way. Oh yeah, this truck is right here. And you're going to see this guy is really off kilter. Oh yeah, you can see that video real well. He definitely needs, yeah. Matter of fact, I will tell you, this hole right here, I can't get through in my Jeep because it will bury me. And I've had to be pulled out of here myself. Anyway, let's see what we can do, folks. I'll start it in a second. Okay, here we are. I'm going to show you this vehicle. This guy is in here. We'll get him out. It's not going to be an issue. It's going to take a little bit of a side pull and a back pull at the same time, but we're going to get him working. I'm going to show you what this looks like. I know this hole is deep, and the crazy thing is you got this hole right here that's really deep that people don't really want to get in because you got your stumps and the trees and you're afraid of hitting. But look at this. I mean, he's in there. So anyway, I'm going to have someone video this as we get it hooked up. I'm still debating on what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to, we're going to do a dual pull. I'm going to hook from my vehicle to this tree, and then we're going to go to this wheel, but we're going to come low so that we go as low as we can to keep him low. But we're going to have a side pull, as well as have a person hook the winch from here over to Jerry over there, and he's going to pull back. So I think that's what we're going to do, just to keep him steady, because he is on the side here. Anyway, let us get hooked up. Okay, here we are. This is what we've done. I'm going to show you this real quick. Notice how it pulls it downwards. That's what we want. I barely hit my winch. I've got to hit to this tree. This is just a side pull. And if you notice, this guy has a heavy hitch. This is okay to pull to. A lot of people say don't use the ball. Never use the ball. But that right there is a solid piece of steel that this holds a camper, 20,000 pounds. There is no way we're going to put 20,000 pounds of pull on this thing. So we're going to have it pulled down. You can see Jerry's got him to that point right there. We're going to get him backed out as close to me as we can. Then we'll unhook and let him drive out. This right here, triangle of death. So make sure you realize where you're at before you pull. All right. Here, I'm going to let my wife. There you go. Just go ahead and leave. Hey, where you want to go ahead and get in? Did the video move with you?
Well, yeah, I see everything.
All right. Rear dip is down on apparently. Tell me when you're ready. What? Yeah. Do what? Hold on, guys.
It's probably gonna feel real weird, but I promise you they're not gonna let you turn over. It's gonna feel weird, but I was in the same position last night. All guys.
Go ahead, stick in yours. Hold the brake. Give you drag it back in. You have four-wheel drive on?
No.
Put forward low. Put it forward.
Got a dang tree up the back.
Hold on, Jerry. Okay, pull. Keep pulling. Hold it, Jerry. Hold on a second. Pull a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let go a little bit of tension. Hold it. Let go of a little tension. Just a little more. A little more. Hold. Hold. Okay. Okay, ease up a little bit. Just a little. Oh! How's it looking on here? That is deep quick. Don't let off.
Not really. There's quite a bit, there ain't a whole lot.
Okay.
Let off on yours and see what we get. And if he starts, if he stables, then we can take yours off of it.
And then I can
Then you can maneuver.
reposition.
I've got it back in block. Exactly.
Take what? Is he touching on the front down there?
Yeah, he's touching front and back.
He is touching front?
Yeah. I think it's just the rear trying to slide.
I know they settled. How much teaches there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me look at something.
It goes there, that's where you can go.
Well, I can't, you know what? I could maybe. I can back up. If like loosen yours out, back up, go back about another 15 feet. Just loosen yours out. You know, but I'm just saying leave it out, don't pull on it. Sometimes it's something.
Well, let me just first pull it.
That way I can reposition because he's about out. That'll work. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna check it up. Like you said, right? Go in and run over your table over here.
You better shut the door in the back.
You're up 53 with it. That's good. Or you can go. Oh, I know you can go.
All right, let's see if it does the same thing again. Don't pull, don't pull. Okay, you can pull now. I just wanted to get him coming up because that was teetering. Don't pull. Pull now. Hold it. Hold it. Don't pull. Let up. You're under my tire. Now I'm gonna pull him on in.
Oh, shoot.
Ready? All right. Now just put it in park. I have been running my remote for over 2 years. And they finally most batteries like going down. I'm like, man, really? And I never pulled it apart to know what it takes. So, first time ever using it. Yeah, like I've had it for over 10 years and never used it. Yeah, so, there's no batteries, but
I keep this one here in the glove box, and I got one up at the top of that.
yep.
That way, if I take my thumb out, it's not gonna
Hold, you got your brake?
run a bad man.
Just hold your brake for a second.
Am I good?
Keep going until he's completely out.
Okay.
Video him getting out, and then you just stop.
Okay.
That's right. He should be able to back you up, man.
Yeah, he will. I'm going to get unhooked. Are you unhooked?
I'm working on it.
All right. He should be able to back out. If not, we'll tug him. Yeah, we'll back him on. your wheels all the way driver. In fact, put it in reverse. Reverse, so all the way driver. Yeah, now put it in reverse. It's back on up. If you can.
You got your
Oh,
four-wheel drive on?
if you got four-wheel drive on? Yeah. No, keep it like this. Yeah, no, back up. Perfect. Go. Okay, come on back. I'll guide you back because I don't want you to hit the tree. Come on back. See, just like that. Come on back. Come on back. Stop. Turn passenger. Go forward. And just a couple feet. Okay, stop. Now turn driver all the way and back up. Okay, stop. Now straighten up. There you go. Hey, come on back. Just get in the ruts there. I'll back over here and let you turn around, okay? Keep on going back, and then whenever you're ready, I'll have you pull in here. I'm going to back over here and let you pull in here and turn around, and then we'll take it back out. All right? Yeah, go ahead and back on up. Oh, it's hard to do with no mirrors, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, here we are. Have just could not get up on the edge there, so we are high centered. Go ahead and go. Anna is pulling, and I love her hooks, by the way. Just let her kind of pull, you assist, okay? And that's pretty simple. Straighten your wheel a little bit. Turn this way. There you go. And that is all you do to come up out of that high centeredness. You see right here where he's drug a little bit, but he'll come through this, and then we should be smooth sailing at that point. All right, just another little obstacle to put in the history books. All right. All right. Just going to tell you, we're on our way out of 357. We got the guy out. I will tell you, that was a pretty sketchy little recovery. He was wanting to roll. That vehicle was definitely in deep on one side. Folks, I cannot stress enough, when you come up to these holes, don't try to straddle to the side. Once you get on your pumpkin, you will have a bigger chance of rolling because of just the angle is from the center and not from the tire on the other side. It was really sketchy. If you saw the vehicle, he was up in the air, and we had to kind of wiggle back and forth to get him to the right spot. But we did. I mean, you know, it just takes patience and time. And yes, I was in the triangle of death a little bit, but honestly, sometimes when your remotes quit working, both of them, batteries need to be replaced. So I'll be doing that. Sometimes you ain't got a choice, and you have to kind of be in a precarious spot. But here's the thing, I wasn't putting an enormous amount of weight on that pull. That pull, you know, wasn't enough to break or throw anything. I know some people will be like, yeah, that's crazy, don't know if I'd have done that. It was all good. My equipment stays in good shape, so I trust my equipment. And anyway, got this guy out. He's out here camping and just, you know, just explored on the wrong road. No big deal. Really good guy. By the way, the lady with Anna, that is her daughter. So Anna and her daughter were out riding today.